What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another Better Call Saul reaction video. Today, episode 10, season 4, season finale. I'm on top of it this time. Last time, I think for season 3, I was like, oh shoot, that was the finale. No, now I know now. This is the finale, and I'm looking forward to this one because, you know, finales do be finaleing, and the show like Better Call Saul, you know, stuff be going down. I think last finale we lost Chuck, so very interesting, and stuff is going down. Jimmy just got denied his bar reinstatement, and him and Kim had a little bit of a fight, and now he needs to figure out a next move here. I think him and Kim are all good now, but we'll have to wait and see that. And then the guy that Gus and Mike hired to build the laundry, he dipped. He seemed to be he's definitely the oldest. He seems to be the most mature, but he's the one who dipped. And he's the one who flopped too at the bar. Different kind of bar than Jimmy's bar. But he was talking to people about like building the underground, I'm pretty sure. So this is going to be not only a detrimental offense in Gus's eyes, this is going to be strike 2, and this is going to be low-key on Mike, because Mike told Gus, like, don't worry, I got this under control. He didn't have it under control, so I don't know what's going to happen, what Gus is going to do. There's also, there's no Eduardo Salamanca. He said go by like a nickname, but I kind of forget. He said kind of fast. But I remember Eduardo. I'm going to call him Eduardo for now. Which is the nephew, I believe, of Hector, because he called him uncle, or like another nephew, like so. Wait, would that be Tuco's brother? Because I think he called him Tio, and I think that was Spanish. I don't know. He's a Salamanca for that's been established. We saw him a little bit. Him and Gus interacted. So yeah. Well, enough chatting though. That's what happened last time. And if you missed that reaction, like always, check that out before this one if you want. But let's get into the season 4 finale of Better Call Saul.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother.
Ernie! Oh, let's go, Ernie.
No, I'm not doing that. Pick something else.
Yes, you are singing that with me.
I'm not doing Bohemian Rhapsody. Besides, you're doing your own song after Ernie. I'm gonna do one by myself.
No, this is my night. I'm a lawyer now, all right? I've been barred for a whole 3 hours. You don't sing that with me, I sue you.
Okay, well, I'll just sue you right back.
Then I double sue you.
That is not a thing.
Well, it could be. You know, once my full powers are unleashed, you want to risk that? Chuck's gonna bail.
Well, you know, it's not really his kind of place.
Yeah, but the guy never has any fun. I was hoping tonight he might, you know, mingle with the lady folk.
Oh, he will.
Hey, buddy, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah. Jimmy, it's been great fun. Really, it has, but I got early meetings.
Come on, 10 minutes. Just 10 more minutes. 10? You can do that.
Jimmy.
You cannot leave. I'm up next. Or are you going to go to work and people are going to tell you how great my performance was? You're never going to forgive yourself for missing it.
All right, Jimmy, I'll stay.
Great.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. Get up, you know. I've cleaned out my closet.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you've done to Chuck McGill, everyone. Let's hear it. What do you say? No more race to. Oh, that's you.
The loser standing
This is the stuff we didn't see.
I figured it made sense. Building me a fence.
building me a home.
Thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool.
What could have been.
The gods may throw the dice,
chest.
Watch your step, Jimmy. All the way. That's it. That's it.
McGill and McGill, the brothers McGill. I'm a lawyer. And to look at hands, and 2 feet, thumbs, and nipples. We could get by with 1 nipple. Yeah, am I right?
You may be more right about this than anything you've ever spoken about before.
Thank you, Chuck.
What do you feel like in the morning? Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes. Make those pancakes you make.
Pancakes it is.
Yeah.
Get some rest, Jimmy.
Staying over.
The winner takes it all.
The loser has to fall beside the victory.
That's her destiny.
Building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there.
Maybe they had few more good memories than they were both kind of leading on.
He's got a 3.5-hour jump on us, but he started out on foot, which gives us a fighting chance. Likely ran off towards the highway. You two head north and south, see if he's got his thumb out. You two go to the train and bus stations and use the cover story. You stay with the crew. You keep them on lockdown. Could help me. I arranged for my wife to wire me money from Frankfurt, Germany to the U.S. She didn't tell me which branch.
Oh.
Marguerite Ziegler?
Oh, I didn't even didn't think of that. His
Albuquerque
wife.
branch on 4th. I should have known.
Oh, hi. It's very nice of you to come.
Of course. You are Chuck's brother?
That's right.
Time with the Native People's Education Council.
Oh, yes, I remember.
We saw the notice about the law library dedication this weekend. And today was the anniversary of...
I can't believe it's been a year.
Still doesn't make any sense.
So it's been a year. It's been a season for us.
Though it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, but we got customers already. That's a good sign. I was afraid no one would show up.
Oh, so
How'd it look?
How'd it feel?
Felt like I looked sad.
oh, what's he doing?
For Werner Ziegler.
It's not company policy to give out customer information.
Even if he just walked in, I didn't care about what he did. He is my brother-in-law, and we're very worried about him. He has early-stage dementia. On top of that, he's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine, and my wife is beside herself.
Look, yeah, he was here, but you missed him. He left about an hour ago.
Oh. Just took the money and left.
Yeah. Well, not right away. He made a couple calls on the payphone, picked up his money, then left.
And what, just wandered off on foot?
He got in a car. I think one of his calls was for a cab.
I might have a peek at your security videos, see who got him.
No. Company policy. Then, could you tell me where the nearest hospital is?
He was here a good half hour or so before his money order came through.
Oh,
Thanks for your help.
Sure.
oh no.
For what it's worth, I believe him. He said he'd be gone 4 days. He's not gone to any cops. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
Lufthansa flight. Landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
Your men will be there. And they'll follow her from the airport to wherever he's holed up. And then, there's another way to play this. If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him. Ziegler disappears. You are left with the most expensive hole in the ground this side of the Mississippi. This is on me, I'll fix it. You get everybody back in. Get them on the phone to every cab company and car service. You make up a story. Find out who picked Ziegler up at Travel Wire on 4th. The transcript on the last call to his wife. They were gonna go on vacation.
Hey there. Did you find your brother-in-law? Is he okay?
Poor
Yes,
guy.
I'm calling for one of your guests.
Oh.
But I'm proud to say Hamlin McGill is back and going strong. It's his lasting legacy. I know this would have meant the world to him.
They need
A good
the reading
and
room
proper
after him.
memorial for a man who was many things.
Really? Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say
damn.
you paid for all of it. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't.
Oh my goodness, it's them.
Says anonymous.
I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
Really? The brother did this?
I saw him write the check.
I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
He'd prefer to remain anonymous.
Out there? I guess even a year out, an event like this can be tough.
Almost time to go back in.
$23,000. I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
So he
I don't
did
even
pay.
see anyone from the Bar Association in there.
We still have almost a week. Someone on the board will hear about this. and they'll
Oh,
believe
he's
it.
trying. Okay.
Chambers. She's working late. Everyone else has gone home. Suddenly she smells something. Something burning. She crosses to her door. It's warm to the touch. She opens it. Wall of flames. Her clerk's chamber's on fire, and she's trapped. But then, through the fire and smoke, a figure emerges. It's Jimmy McGill. I rescued a judge. Now that people are going to talk about. And it's too big, and probably it's not how I come back from insincere.
I mean, maybe, but that I think too big is the main issue there.
Yeah, I'm starving. Those little hamburgers are looking good. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
Man. Oh. Imagine you like put a message on that thing saying like, "Stop following me." Doing something with the gum. Oh, he's. Oh.
Get out of the way, go! Sorry, it's just not working. Muévete, imbécil! Excuse me. The machine is stuck. Gauge.
Oh man. Dang. Well, Mike played that one good. Feel like for that guy's car and Slurpee. Wait, Slurpee. Like that's not like $5 compared to car repairs.
This is Duncan Springer. He's a senior from Mayfield High School in Las Cruces. Duncan, have a seat. Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his Model UN delegation represents Kazakhstan. T. Ramirez, she's from Moriarty High. Please. She's captain of the debate team. What's your strategy going to be, Marcy?
I think it'll.
This is Franklin Pickett. He's from Manzano High. Please have a seat.
This is that.
Here's where we are.
One event. Chuck
Raymond
was
Chen, 6
Or-
votes. Duncan
talking
Springer,
about-
6 votes. Marcy Ramirez, 5 votes. Bolger, 3 votes each. And Christy Esposito, 1 vote. Well, looks like we have 3 scholarships to give and 3 front runners. Jimmy?
Yeah. The one vote for Christy Esposito, that was me. And for what it's worth, I think we should give her another look.
The shoplifter.
The shoplifter. Right, that's right. I mean, her grades are good. I mean, not quite as good as some of the other kids, but they're good. And her recommendations are solid. And yeah, she's had some trouble, but she was new in town. She made some bad choices, and that was sophomore years. She's had 2 really strong years since then. And have you all read this? Her essay is, well, that experience is what got her interested in the law. And it's really good. He's someone who's been in trouble, someone who doesn't have a perfect record. He brings something that the others don't. I think that deserves real consideration.
Jimmy, you make a hell of an argument. How about we take another vote?
Tito, hold up.
Oh,
hey,
nice.
Jimmy McGill. We met inside.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You didn't get it.
Oh.
You were never gonna get it. They dangle these things in front of you. They tell you got a chance, but I'm sorry, it's a lie. Because they had already made up their mind and they knew what they were gonna do before you walked in the door. You made a mistake. They are never forgetting it. As far as they're concerned, your mistake is just, that's who you are. Never, ever letting you in. But listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, because you don't need them. I mean, they're not gonna give it to you, so what? You're gonna take it. You're gonna do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You are not gonna play by the rules. You're gonna go your own way. You're gonna do what they won't do. You're gonna be smart. You are gonna cut corners, and you are gonna win. They're on the 35th floor. You're gonna be on the 50th floor. You're gonna be looking down on them. And the higher you rise, the more they're gonna hate you. Good, good. You rub their noses in it.
I've gotta go get my bus.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yes.
Hopefully that wasn't motivational for the wrong reasons. Is not the most convincing hide for that.
My friend was here earlier. Bald fella, about so tall.
Yeah, did they find his brother-in-law? Is he okay?
No, we haven't found him yet. I was wondering if there's maybe something that, my friend missed.
I showed him everything I've got.
Show me what you showed him.
Maybe you should just call your friend.
I did. And, he told me to come back and take another look. I'd really appreciate it.
I can't. I'm sorry. Oh, no. You better just call the police. Travel wire, this is Fred. 4th Street. Nearest cross street is Lomas.
He's in the walls? He's in the ceiling? Oh no! I hope they just knocked him out. Oh no. He has blood on him. He's his vacation.
Mr. Werner Ziegler?
Oh, yes. I am Ziegler.
There's a call for you.
Is it Werner? Yes. Who is this?
Oh.
I'm calling on behalf of Gustavo Fring. Fring very upset.
What do you think?
Please let him know the work will continue. Did Michael show him my letter? I explained everything.
Oh, no.
Michael hasn't shared that with Mr. Fring. Remember what your instructions were?
Certainly. They are to finish clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
That's the south wall?
The south wall?
Kai will not.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. Could you repeat that? Werner?
Michael,
Oh no.
is that you?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Get dressed.
Michael.
I don't want to hear another damn word out of you.
Oh man, what? So Eduardo now knows like there got something's going on. Yeah, I killed that poor worker guy. I think. Oh man. And now, oh, he found Zeke. Called him Zeke. Oh no, Zeke. Man, he now knows. I don't know what he's gonna tell. If is he gonna like? Is that like bad? Is he doing something behind Don Eladio's back? And is he gonna snitch? And what's happening?
Jimmy, the hard part's done. Reading room, scholarship, cemetery. By now they've got to have heard about some of it. We set up the dominoes and now you just knock them down.
I can say whatever I want. To the board, I'm still that guy.
Well, you gotta say something.
What if Chuck does the talking for me?
Yes.
I got him.
Where are you now?
Out by an old raceway off 55.
I found him. He was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys.
What did he tell them?
Nothing useful.
You're certain?
Yes. You have any idea who it was?
I do.
Keep him there. Wait.
I'd go another way.
That I know.
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose. Wait where you are.
Oh no.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, no, Mike. Oh no.
God damn it. I want to know what your end game was. What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry. But in time, he would understand and forgive.
It was never up to me.
I'm sorry for the damage I caused. I will repair what I broke with my own hands, but please, Margareta will land any minute. I go back now. I go back in the morning. What difference can it make?
It's not going to happen.
Let me speak to Mr. Fring. I will explain everything.
Nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
I will go home. I will never breathe a word of this ever. I'll give all of it back.
Oh no, he realizes what's happening now.
I will tell no one, I swear.
Does your wife have a cell phone with her?
Yes.
I need you to call her now. She landed an hour ago.
But she knows nothing.
And you need to keep it that way. She's being followed. She goes back to the airport, nothing will happen to her.
Surely they could not, they would not.
Pull yourself together.
Give me the phone, I call her now. Give it to me.
Down. Calm down. She can't suspect. It doesn't matter what you tell her as long as she goes back where she belongs.
Oh, du mietest das Auto. Aha. Oh ja.
Ich habe ganz schlechte Nachrichten. Es gibt ein Problem auf der Baustelle. Ich weiß, nein. Bitte, hör mir bitte zu. Ich bin nicht im Hotel und ich bin überhaupt gar nicht in New Mexico. Margarete, hör mir mal zu. Margarete, hör mir zu. Jetzt halt die Klappe! Du musst zurück nach Hause. Eine Arbeit, das muss ich machen. Und ich will dich auch überhaupt nicht sehen, Margarete. Ich will dich nicht sehen, ja? Also, fahr zurück, nach Hause, sofort, jetzt!
Questions? She will go to the police.
There'll be a story. An accident. Lawyers will visit. German lawyers.
Is there no other way, truly? So many stars visible in New Mexico. I will walk out there to get a better look.
Oh man. He even knows it's coming. He's not even fighting it. Oh man. Rip Werner. Dang.
Jimmy, whatever happens in there, I'm with you.
But I do have this. It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. He left it to me in his will. Dear Jimmy, I have left many things unsaid in our relationship through the years. Rather than allow these unspoken thoughts to die with me, I've chosen to record them here for you. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I was gonna try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words. This letter's between me and him. He loved me in his own way. He did not love me as a lawyer. Big reason I became a lawyer was Chuck. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And he was not an easy man to make proud. To live up to the standards of Charles McGill. I mean, look at me. I'll never be as moral as him. I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected. But I can try. I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill. I'm lucky. I got this letter. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows. Thank you.
I knew you could do it. I knew you
That
had
was
it in
so
you. I mean,
great.
yes, they have to reinstate you. Now, right? They just
Yeah,
have
did
to.
you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim. Listen, I started reading the letter, and I just knew it wasn't, I could tell by their faces, it wasn't gonna be enough, right? So I just went off on this.
Yeah. Was that real? Was it not? Is he BSing this now? Is he not? Kim seems shocked, so this wasn't a part of their plan. Are they still in the building? Maybe they should wait.
Right, you were right. It was all about Chuck. The whole time.
Oh, Mr. McGill, you're still here. There's some good news.
Just believe me, I already know.
Oh, good. Then if you want to come with me to the office, there's some paperwork for you to sign.
Absolutely. Let's do this thing. Oh, and sweetheart, I'm gonna need one more form. DBA, because I'm not gonna be practicing under the name McGill, so.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just down the hall, we have all the forms.
Great.
Wait, Jimmy, what?
It's all good, man.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. He's officially lawyer Saul Goodman Saul Goodman. It's happening. Pretty big finale. I'm now on season 5. 2 seasons to go. Season 4 finale was definitely something. The end there. I really don't know, honestly. I don't know if Jimmy was. It's still the entire season. I don't know. Like, is Jimmy genuinely like okay with Chuck passing, or is he like? Is there anything he has built up for it? And like, you know, I think there's some, you know, just like them as like brothers. Like there of course there is like, he's not like happy, but like I would, there's like, he's yet to have a moment of emotion from it, and I thought that was it, but apparently it wasn't. Now I still think it's possible he could be lying about that, and that was like, you know, all real and not fake, or not like made up, like he said. Kim seemed shocked by that. She doesn't seem like she was in on what was about to happen, and she seemed surprised, and I almost got a vibe that like Jimmy was really turning over like another new leaf here. Like he's now Saul Goodman. And honestly, the episode, was, you know, he told that one student, that the shoplifter, like, they'll never forgive you, and he tried all this time, like, no matter how clean he felt and how good he felt, they were still gonna deny him because of what he did. So that looking like it led to, let's say, the creation of the lawyer Saul Goodman. Low-key, it's about time. Season 4 at the end 5 of Better Call Saul. I expected this to happen a decent bit before it actually did. But after a while, I kind of felt like maybe they weren't gonna like have it for a while, but now it's finally here. He's gonna be a lawyer under Better Call Saul. But this might not be the most, you know, hype aside, this might not be the most happy moment, because this could signal some trouble between him and Kim in the future, because we already know that Kim is alright with some I guess law, just law bendingness, like scheming scams for when it's for the greater good, but she has to know it when she sees it. Kind of Mickey, because, you know, she did want to do the Mesa Verde thing, and like, I don't know, it's a little bit too much of like picking and choosing. Like, you either gotta stand on the business and be okay with scams, or be like a goody two shoes like Chuck. I don't know. There's a weird in between. But it seems to me that Jimmy is gonna help anyone and everyone under Better Call Saul. That's what it seemed like. At least I got the vibe in Breaking Bad. I think we saw some examples as well. Walter and Jesse alone. So we'll see. I'm excited. I think we're finally gonna see development and the build-up of the Better Call Saul lawyer brand, and that is just so lit. I'm very, very excited for that. Very happy we are finally here. And we'll see what that brings in the future. But it was interesting to see, like, you know, like Jimmy at Chuck's grave, Jimmy throwing, you know, the banquet thing, Jimmy at the scholarship thing, Jimmy at that hearing, and like how he could just fake all of it so easily, fake like the emotion about Chuck, and it's like, I'm still maybe he won't break down. Like I want him to like at least say like, yo, I don't know. I'm good. I don't know. Is that gonna be the end of like mentioning Chuck? I almost called him Chuck. But is that gonna be the end? Are we just we're done? Like he's just not gonna mention anymore? He's on the Better Call Saul. I don't know. We'll see. Though we'll see. Not the only thing in development though, because the laundry, the building underneath it rather, just lost its head man. Vernon, I think Vernon. I don't know why they said his name, but I can't forget. But he was killed, unfortunately, by Mike. I knew something was like, I knew he wasn't going to come out alive after what he did, to be honest. I knew it was over. I knew it was cooked. But rip to him. Man, like, see, like, now, like, now he can't see his wife because he's dead. So all he had to do was stay put. But I understand why he didn't want to stay put, so I've only... I don't know. It was going on too long. He seemed like he was with it. He seemed like he was down to be careful, and then he just thought he slipped up, and then he slipped up again. I want to see how his crew reacts to it. If they're just gonna outright tell him that like we had to kill him, and is that gonna motivate them? Is that gonna cause friction? Is that gonna cause them to try and get out as well? Or is that going to be like, yo, these people mean business, we are going to double time it. And now that Eduardo is getting into Gus's business here, what is he trying to do? I felt the tension when they first met. I knew there wasn't just, even though what he said about it being like a piece, like him saving Hector, I knew there was going to be something that it was going to be not cool with. But I'm not sure. I wonder if with Saul becoming Saul, I wonder if the paths are going to collide anymore with, you know, any of this, like Gus or Nacho or Mike. I think the last time Mike and Saul had a conversation was he was trying to steal that one statue and asked Mike if he wanted to do it, and Mike declined. So I don't know. But I'm excited for what's next, and that is another season of Better Call Saul down. We have 4 watched, 2 to go, and I'm excited for this last stretch, but it's plenty more time. We have like 20 more episodes at least. At least, I think. I don't know. As long as they're both 10. Maybe they're not, but we have 2 seasons at least, and that's a good amount of time. So nothing to be hyping up quite yet that we're almost done, but I've watched more Better Call Saul than I haven't at this point, and it has been great so far. I have seen takes before, like I said, some people have said Better Call Saul is even better than Breaking Bad. Not saying, you know, Breaking Bad was bad, just that Better Call Saul is just that good. And to be honest, I'm gonna wait to finish it. I don't necessarily have that take, but I can at very least see someone who has that take. Like if someone likes Better Call Saul better than Breaking Bad, I'm not gonna be like, what? If they say it's like so much better and Breaking Bad's bad, then I'll be like, what? But but yeah, the Better Call Saul was really good, on par with Breaking Bad. These people, they just know how to make a show. Like, I don't know if there's anything in this universe planned for after Better Call Saul, but man, another banger. I don't know. I cannot wait for more. And as a whole, season 4 was pretty good. I remember it started with figuring out if Chuck died or not. Yeah, lots of cool stuff in season 4. Lots of interesting stuff. And just another very solid season of Breaking Bad. Cannot complain. No complaints, no criticisms, no nothing. Just a very, very good season. Once again. Till season 5 then, and you know, I know I've been on this for a while, and I say this a bunch, and like, you know, I went through a fair number of hiatuses, and still, you know, kind of takes a while for like an episode to come out of me, and I once again just have to say, just to remind and reiterate in case someone, you know, doesn't hear it the first time, and you know, some of you are probably sick of hearing this, maybe others haven't heard this before, but thank you all for the patience, and thank you all for sticking to and watching. I do still get a decent amount of views, and even if they didn't, I'm still gonna finish off the series for my own sake, and you know, for even if one person wants to watch this reaction out of me, I will upload it for that one person. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I know it took me longer than it should to finish Breaking Bad. It's gonna take me longer than I should to finish Better Call Saul. I think it's been at least 2 years I've been watching this. It's been a while, but at least content coming, you know. You know, a slow burns sometimes are good. You know, it keeps you enjoying it. But yeah, it definitely a long way from my episode 1 of Breaking Bad reaction. I feel like even like quality-wise, so yeah. Alright, I'm kind of rambling now. Till season 5. I'm not quite done with this show yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video. You watch with me. Goodbye.